Gemini, hello. Let me tell you why I love you, as I always do. Okay? The reason why I love you, because it is my Gemini subscribers who, when I disappear, they come find me. They come looking, they literally come looking for me. They reach out to me, they ask me if I'm okay. And I love that about you guys. You guys are so genuine. So genuine. I love it. I really feel like I'm a part of a family, and I hope you guys do as well. Thank you for those of you who reached out to me. Kelly, Ben specifically, thank you so much. I really love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's get into this Gemini reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? It's been a while, so we got some catching up to do, Spirit, I know, with the Geminis. So let's see what's going on in the wonderful world of the Geminis. I've been working on my music, guys, so that's really why I've been absent. I've been trying to put more of my focus and energy there. You know, blessings go where your energy flows. So I've been trying to put my energy into my music. That way, you know, that area of my life will be fulfilled and things will start to blossom, just as the tarot endeavor did for me, right? Because this for me was not something that I was planning on doing. This for me just happened, really. Music for me, I've been planning all my life. I've not taken it as serious as I am starting to. You guys have the 8 of Swords, Gemini. So some of you guys are dealing with some conflict right now in your lives. This could have to do with others, but this could also be just, you know, conflict within. Some personal battles that you guys may be dealing with, I feel. Some of you may have received some bad news recently, or may be receiving some bad news. And I feel like some of you may know something about this before it even gets to you. Most of you are guarded at the moment. Most of you are kind of like blocked off. I feel like your heart chakras being blocked right now. For some of you, this conflict could be that someone is going to prison or someone is in prison. For others of you, this could be that someone is sick. Someone has fallen ill. But whatever is going on, for this 8 of Swords to come out, it's creating something that is causing you to want to just get away from it all. Like you kind of just want to separate yourself from it all. I sense you like hiding your face for whatever reason. You're hiding your face. I don't know why. Like maybe there's something on your face that you don't want people to see. If that's not the case, it could just be that, you know, the way that you are feeling right now is causing you to be so closed off that, you know, it's almost as if you're walking around with your head held down and people can't see your face. But there's something to do with like the real you, the happy you, the genuine you not being able to shine through right now for whatever reason. Clarify this 8 of Swords, please, Spirit, for the Gemini. You guys have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you guys are taking precaution with something. There was something here that you may have felt you lost, or you may have taken a loss. Either way, I feel like moving forward, as you become active, as you start to get back to yourself and being grounded and things of that nature, I definitely see you guys taking precaution when dealing with people, places, things. It all just depends on, you know, what hurt you, what scarred you. You're definitely going to take precaution against that going forward, okay? Clarify this 4 of Swords in reverse, please, for the Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you guys have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Now, despite all that is happening, all that has happened, I definitely see you guys still being hopeful. Okay, like all hope is not dead. There's still something brewing that is holding on to even a grain of hope here. Okay, some of you guys could be reuniting with an old friend, could be an old flame, someone who, you know, you may have had romantic feelings for. Doesn't necessarily have to be that this is a romantic situation. It could simply be that, you know, you guys are literally reuniting with an old friend from your past. Okay, but as far as, you know, you getting past this conflict, this crisis that's happened here, I feel like you are expecting that things are going to work out. You know, it does feel heavy at the moment, what you may be dealing with, but I definitely see that all hope has not been lost here. There's something new that you want to create out of this mess that has been created, and I feel like, you know, you guys are going to do it, or you're going to put forth the effort to make sure that it gets done. Clarify this Five of Cups in reverse. Alright, I guess they all wanted to come out. So let's take them. You guys have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini. You also have the Temperance card. You guys tend to get the Temperance a lot. You guys have the Eight of Cups in reverse as well. You also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Nine of Staffs in reverse. And we also have the Chariot card in reverse. So you guys could be dealing with the Cancer with this Chariot card here. You also could be dealing with the Sagittarius with this Temperance card here, okay? You could have either of those in your chart as well, okay? Now, with this Nine of Swords in reverse, there's been like some shady drama or just, you know, mess going on around you that's making you feel ashamed. It's making you feel timid even. And remember at the start of the reading where I said I see you being blocked off, like I see you like covering your face, like not really wanting to show your face for whatever reason. So it could be that, you know, maybe there's like a rumor or someone has said something about you, put some information out there that you are not happy about it being out there. Okay, I feel like people are talking. Like there are some people who know you well enough to be able to slander your name, be able to gossip about you. It's almost as if the things that they are saying aren't necessarily untrue, but that they may be making it seem worse than what it is. But either way, you're like, it's not cool. It's shady, and it's making you feel closed off. Like you're shutting down as a result of this person's criticism or whatever it is that they're saying about you, Gemini. It's really creating some emotions inside of you that it's causing you to shut down, is what it looks like. Instead of fighting back, because I don't see you fighting back here. I see you kind of just like putting up with it in your own way, like knowing it's not right, but not deciding to deal with it or do anything about it. Okay, and that's why I feel like, you know, it's possible that whatever is being said could have some sort of truth to it, but maybe being exaggerated. Okay, now with this Temperance card, have patience. Whatever this is, it's gonna go away. Okay, time heals, things change over time, and I feel like, you know, with the Temperance card here, this Sagittarius energy, you guys are going to need patience to heal from whatever this conflict is in your life right now. some self-control as well, which it looks as if though, you know, you have that. Because like I said, I don't really see you fighting back. I see you kind of like taking this. Like, I see you being a victim here. And you know you're a victim. This is why you're not fighting back. Because at the end of it all, if you fight back from afar, you can't tell who's the fool. When you argue with a fool, you can't tell who's who. Okay, you both look like a fool. And I feel like, you know, you're like, I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to go there with you. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to go through this at all. I don't want to go there. I don't want to look like a fool with you. What you do want to do, though, is accomplish the things that you set out to accomplish. The things that you feel as if though is your purpose. What you do want is harmony. What you do want is to be at peace. What you do want is to release those feelings and not have to be closed off and not have to shut down on the world. What you do want is to get back to the you that you enjoy. And what this is going to require of you is moderation. You're going to have to take your time with everything that you do. Everyone that you deal with. Be patient and take your time. If you take your time, it's kind of hard to miss something that is probably very significant for your role in this life, in this world, on this earth, okay? At this moment. This Eight of Cups in reverse, like I said before, despite everything going on, you guys are still going to put forth the effort. You know, with a heavy heart, heavy soul, possibly not even feeling like yourself at the moment, you're still going to put up a good fight. And by fight, I don't mean go out and fight someone else. No, not that kind of fight. You're going to fight for what you know you deserve. And for all that you desire. You're going to fight for that. Okay? And you're going to fight for it until you reach the goals that you want to reach. It's not going to stop. Doesn't matter what roadblock comes before you. That doesn't matter. You are a fighter, Gemini. So until success is attained here, you're going to continue to put forth that effort. And even at the point where success is attained, I still see you putting forth that effort. Going above and beyond what you thought was enough for you. Now with this Knight of Swords here in reverse, either you or the person that you were dealing with, Gemini, one of you guys, or it's possible that it could have been even both of you guys, made some pretty impulsive mistakes. Like there's been a lot of things to go wrong, a lot of unnecessary situations, unnecessary problems to come about, possibly within your relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic, could be, you know, between family and friends. Either way, there's been a lot here. There's been a lot of mistakes to be made here. And for those of you who don't know, there is a major difference between mistakes and poor choices. So this Knight of Swords represents mistakes, but for whatever reason, I'm getting this feeling that not all of it was a mistake. A lot of it was a choice that was made rashly. Is that how you say that? It was made too fast. That's what I'm trying to say. It was made without even thinking something through, okay? And then you deal with the consequences after the fact. There's been some poor choices to be made here. So it could be that, you know, your poor choice could be as simple as you chose the wrong person. You choose the wrong people. You surround yourself with the wrong energies. But it could also be something else. Their mistakes could have to do with, you know, infidelity. I don't necessarily see that here. But I'm sure there is one of you at least who feels as if though the main issue is infidelity. You know, outside of that, outside of the cheating, everything else seems good. You can talk, laugh, you know, enjoy each other's company and things of that nature. Handle your business. but the infidelity. You know, for some of you, that's the issue. For others of you, it's the lies. For others of you, it's the lack. For others of you, it's misunderstandings. For others of you, it's your person being full of themselves. All right? I take that back. I'm sorry. This Knight of Swords in reverse definitely represents the possibility of there being a dispute that could have had to do with a woman. Okay? So, if any of you have argued with someone over someone else, possibly over a woman, or if any of you have argued with another woman, some sort of dispute that could have possibly had to do with another woman, yeah, that's where those mistakes are coming in. That's where, you know, it could possibly be infidelity, because there is some things going on that looks as if though this is happening behind closed doors, which is why a person is able to just call it a mistake, because they didn't think that they would get caught. So it's a mistake all the way up until, I mean, it's not a mistake all the way up until they get caught. Then it's a mistake, that type of thing. Okay, moving forward, Gemini, we're not going to waste our time on the cheaters, because we don't rock with that type of energy. That's not cool. I'm not here for anybody who gets in a relationship just to hurt somebody. Like, go away. Find something better to do. You know, don't come into anyone's life if you're not ready to contribute to this person's life. If you know that all you have to offer is BS, you and your BS, hit the road, Jack, because who just sits around waiting to, like, ruin someone? Like, you got to be miserable to get involved with somebody without the intentions of doing right by this person. And even if that was the intentions in the beginning, and then as time passes, you know, you find yourself liking someone else or whatever the case may be, like, say something, open your mouth. We're grown here, okay? Nine of Staffs, guys. You are expecting some change. Okay, you're anticipating this change. You're done with the deception. You've had enough of the deception. You've had enough of putting yourself or getting yourself involved with people who you think are good for you or have your best interests, whether it be friends or whoever it is, coworkers. It could be anybody. Relationship, romantic partners. You're tired of getting yourself involved with people that you feel as if though you can trust, just to find out that you cannot trust these people. All right, what the universe is asking of you right now, Gemini, is for you to get some discipline in your life for yourself, gain some order. Okay, this Temperance and this Nine of Staffs here, order is so necessary. You guys need to do some figuring out. Like, it's time to, like, lay everything out on the table and really decide, you know, really decide to make your next move your best move. Okay, get some discipline. Wake up every day with a purpose. All right, if you have to set a schedule for yourself, I use my alarm clock. I don't know about you guys, but I use as my alarm clock. Okay, most definitely, just to stay busy, just to continue to remind myself that there is always something to do. Last card, Gemini, is the Chariot. Okay, the problem is that the Chariot is in reverse. The problem is that you feel overwhelmed. The problem is that things that you set out to do are suddenly collapsing. But they're suddenly collapsing because you are collapsing. All right? Think of yourself as a building. Think of yourself as the Twin Tower. Twin Towers, okay? You're the Twin Towers. You're collapsing. You're being destroyed. You're allowing outside influences to destroy you and to control how you react, how you respond, how you carry yourself, how you go about your day-to-day life. Okay? Don't be destroyed. Don't be destroyed, Gemini. The plans may have collapsed, but you do not have to collapse. We have to learn to embrace the moments in our life that aren't so great. Okay? Obviously, we're happy with all of the good days. Who wouldn't be, right? But you have to learn to take the good days with the bad days and find some sort of balance. Because not every day is going to be a good one. And you cannot allow one bad day, or even 2 bad days, or even a week worth of bad days to control your life the way that I feel like it is right now. I haven't talked to you guys in so long, Gemini, and right now I just feel like the sister, you know what I mean? Like the sister that you guys have been needing to talk to or been needing to hear something from. That's what I feel like right now. Like I just want to hug my Gemini brother and my Gemini sister and let you know that you are the shit. You're the shit. You're the shit. As overwhelmed as you may feel, your future is bright. Your future is bright. Something's going to be happening fast here. Things are about to start changing. So look forward to that, Gemini. Spent a lot of time on that deck, but you guys deserve it because I spent a lot of time away. Speaking of it, these are some index cards that most of them have some of the same lyrics or just sayings or whatever from the last deck that I had created on my own. But there is some new stuff in here as well. I also want to add to it. So this isn't the end all be all for this deck, but I also want to change the cards because these are flimsy. I thought they were hard at the store, but they weren't. They're flimsy. So yeah, Gemini. Sorry, not sorry. That energy, that way. That's the way. Stop being sorry about the way things happen or what you did. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You're living for you. And if it just so happened to be that you are the one here who hurt somebody else and that's what you're feeling, understand that everything happens for a reason as far as I'm concerned. So if something went wrong, it went wrong to make something else go right. That's the way I see it. Glass half full. Go check that song out, guys. Check the community tab and check out the song that I recorded with one of my friends. His name is J. Dion. That song is on the community tab. It's called Glass Half Full by me and J. Dion. Or by J. Dion and me, because I am the feature. Anyway, friend zone. Some of you may be feeling like closed off and blocked because you may have been friend zoned. Or you could have possibly friend zoned someone else. And this is the reason why, you know, you're just not feeling like yourself lately. You've been friend zoned, or you've done some friend zoning because, you know, you're just not ready for what someone else may be ready for, is what it looks like. Okay, this is too many cards. You guys have actions speak louder than words. So get busy. Whoever you're dealing with, they're going to need to do the same thing because you don't want to hear it. You want to see it. History is history. Maybe that this person is history and there is no more action. There's nothing else. The only action you want to see at this point is them walking out of the door. Okay? The backside of them. That's about it. Make time for travel, Gemini. I agree. I agree 100%. All of us need to make time for travel right now. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on individually. We are also getting ready to enter Mercury retrograde again. So a lot of you guys may be feeling that energy. It's like the pre-game of the Mercury retrograde. So some of you guys may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, as your reading said. Okay? Oh, we'll take that since I saw it already. You do have money coming in. Money's going to be looking good for you, Gemini. That's something that you probably will not have to worry about, more than likely, okay? Some of you guys, you might have a bun in the oven. This could be why you're feeling so overwhelmed. Okay, somebody's expecting a child. Somebody's also expecting an ideal situation. Someone wants to be happy here. Someone wants to be so happy that, you know, they don't have to worry about what's next. You know what I mean? Or who's who, or who hurt who. Like, some of you really just want, most of you, all of you, I'm sure, just want your ideal situation. Understand that we have to experience some things before the universe just hands us an ideal situation, because without the experiences, how will you know how to deal with that ideal situation? How will you know how to go about handling anything that surfaces within that situation? You know what I mean? Last messages, please, Spirit, for the Gemini. Last messages, please, for the Gemini. Gemini, yeah, you guys are ready to get back to you. You're ready to feel total again. I feel like, you know, that whole closed off, blocked off energy may be a good thing for you right now, because it's kind of like you recharging yourself. I sense you guys, yeah, you're recharging yourself. You're becoming new again, okay? Ripeness. You guys are becoming new again. You're starting over, starting fresh. You've dealt with a lot. You've dealt with enough. The rebel, yeah. So the way that you used to be, the things that you used to do, it's all changing. It's all either going back to a way that, you know, you were in the past, or it is creating a new way of being, okay? So for some of you, I definitely see you rebelling against your old ways and tapping into your new ways of thinking. I definitely sense that you guys are going to overcome this feeling of loss. You guys are ready for your next season, Gemini, and I am ready as well for you. Maturity. So handle these situations that are coming about, you feeling overwhelmed. Handle it all with maturity, and make sure that, you know, you guys are being graceful when dealing with other people. Don't allow other people to trigger you and make you speak in a way that shows aggression. Instead, use your emotional intelligence, okay? This time that you're taking off to shut down on the world and to heal yourself, understand that with this, I need you to come out better. Come out on top. That's all I need from you. Come out better. If you want to shut down, shut the world off, cut the world off, do that. That's fine. You know what I mean? Sometimes we need that for our own sake. That's fine. Do what you got to do. But just make sure you come out on top. Don't come out a not so good version of yourself, when you can come out the best version of yourself. When you can come out like, you know, I've been hurt. I've been scarred. I've felt defeated. I felt overwhelmed. I even feel overwhelmed, possibly right even in this moment as I'm saying this to myself. However, I am going to be my best self. I am going to continue to treat people with respect. I'm going to continue to do the things that I love to do and that make me happy. I will continue to make my morals a priority. Just continue to focus on the good things, the positive things, Gemini. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Don't forget to check out that video, the song Glass Half Full by J. Dion featuring me. Go check that out. I love you. I will talk to you soon. See you soon, Gemini. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.